Well, tonight's night. It's kind of well. It's not that late, but it's a good enough time. I was busy all day, so let's do a recap. Welcome to Rant, rave Sunday night edition. Originally, I was gonna do a StreamYards tonight, but say what the hell? What the hell? It might not be too long, so you never know. So since we're on StreamYards, I walk into the bus. Let's let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. A lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about. A lot going on. A lot of a lot of BS. A lot of BS going on. A lot of BS going on. Thanks for the jewel swag. Who is Kosher Pickle? That's what I like to know. I don't know. Kosher Pickle's blocked. He fucked up my rhythm last night, and I did not appreciate it. He or she or it, if you want to be politically correct. Well, we heard about that. So a lot going on. A lot going on in the last couple of days, and she always starts with something. Maybe I shouldn't have given that guy or him or her a wrench, knowing that they're gonna come either block or time out people during the live stream. You know, yeah, that was not nice. It kind of screwed up my rhythm last night because I had to stop and see what was going on. We started out good. We were on a roll actually, and then what was going on in the chat, I had to stop what I was doing. And then and then the rest. The rest of what happened. Wasn't a super mod, regular mod. Unfortunately, you don't know who you can trust and who you can't trust. Is there some food over there? There's food? You got food? Or grass? Look at that cute dog. Food or grass? Beautiful dog. Yummy. Yummy grass. Yummy grass. Yummy grass. 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 Thank you. Yummy.
Sorry.
Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, so got distracted by the dog. I hate when they bark at me. I like the dogs that don't bark. So so this guy screwed up my rhythm. First 3 games we had four bonuses on. We played ticket to win it, and we had that on an $8 bet. which is it was a pretty good bonus. We played Stagecoach, which I never get the bonus on, and we had the bonus on that. And then we played. The first game was I forget the name of the first game, but we had 2 bonuses that I won. Then most of the stream was good except for like the high limit. We got didn't hit anything in the high limit room. Well, we had 1 bonus in the high limit room, but it wasn't really that good anyhow. On I forget the game. We got stuck in a vortex. Pickle, I took away his wrench, so you're safe. I took away his wrench. Yeah, I took away his wrench, or his or her wrench. I don't know if it's a he or she, or it, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So that was a good start to the stream. A very good start to the stream, but like as you know, like the rest of the stream kind of went downhill. I mean, we had a bonus on Golden Century on the 3 games that paid pretty well, but it took like 200 to get one. And Momo Mummy, which we never like get a decent bonus on, we had a double pop, and that paid okay. But after the high limit room, like with 1 hit, and we both did a buy bonus, we couldn't really get any other hits the rest of the night. Everything else was like it just died. First hour and a half, it was doing great, and after that, everything just died down like crazy. You know? So it is what it is. So let's go back to a couple of days ago. I'm getting out of work. And freaking Maria, we're in Vegas, and pretty much they rode up on Matt Ross. Well, we all know what happened then. We all know what happened then. You know, big props. You know, big props to freaking Maria for being real and not hiding and telling it how it is. You know, big props. It's better to like say it to somebody's face than to like cower and hide and other stuff. Oh, it's a cute dog now. Everybody got dogs. This is a good dog. Good dog. Am I gonna watch the preview or watch the highlights? Because they took down StreamYard app. It was a crazy week. It was a crazy week. This is why I miss Easy Life. Because all this shit that is going on right now, Easy Life would have been on top of it. Easy Life would have been all on top of what's going on. I mean, there's so many scammers out there, and there's so much bullshit going on. Even like Matthew signed up for that Matthew supposedly signed up for the all you can eat thing at the plaza, but the stupid thing he did was he posted it on the community post with the what time the event is and the phone number. And people that don't particularly care about him sent the email and called up the plaza to get him off the contest. But I don't think he pays attention. But that's what they did. You know. Personally, I would I would dump Dirty Diana. She's no good for your channel, Matthew. Sorry, I would dump her ass. You don't need her. It's more like she needed you. Like when you first came around, Dirty Diana's channel was not big at all. It was you. It was you that made her channel bigger. You know. So I would dump her ass. I mean, that's just my opinion because she likes to use people against other people, and you know nobody likes to use her. Nobody likes to use her. So kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess doing those TV videos and stuff is just not worth it anymore for him because it just got stupid. It just got stupid after a while. It just got stupid after a while. So if you're if you're making enough money doing whatever you're doing right now, you don't have to do YouTube because it's so especially if you're making a lot more money than whatever he's doing right now. He doesn't need to do YouTube. There's other platforms out there. So there's gonna be a lot of people that ask, did I direct Frank and Maria to Matthew? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They were in Vegas for a slot tournament and they figured out where he was by when he when he put the camera on the place. I believe Matthew could work if he doesn't have a wrist problem. If that wrist ain't sprained, because he ain't even wearing no thing, then he can clearly work. Can't blame the mom. Can't blame the mom because the mom doesn't know any better. Sometimes it's better to be honest with people and tell the truth about things than to lie and say, well, no, 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 no. It's better to be honest with people and tell the truth. Because you lie, it's just going to make it a lot worse. You know? What does anyone benefit from getting Matt Ross on a live? It must be a benefit a lot because people are people are attracted to him like flies on the shit. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they feel bad for him. I don't know if they want him to do better with life. I don't know. I don't know. Personally, what's going on between Dirty Diana and Maria should be between Dirty Diana and Maria and Frank. Should have had nothing to do with Matthew. Matthew's just a middleman. Matthew's just a middleman. You know, that doesn't should know better, but doesn't know any better. You know, it's sad. It's sad but true. He's a middleman. You know, people like to pick on other people that are like lower functioning because they can, because they know what they're doing. They know how to manipulate. And the only reason he deleted that live stream, if he deleted that live stream, he might just put it as private. Is because of Dirty Diana. All that stuff that Frank and Maria said, and that live stream about Dirty Diana and her husband were 100% correct. On point. 100% correct. Not. There's no lying. There's no lying about that. There's no lying about that. Like anything that's happened in my life is 100% true. I'm not gonna deny anything. If it happens, it happens. You can't deny something, you know. I wonder if Kevin's around. He always has something good to say. They hijacked Matt's camera. Well, he didn't want to say anything until he left them. He didn't want to say anything until he left them. No need to post it. Nobody's joining. Well, you never know. Maybe people will join. You never know. This is not going to end anytime soon because it's between Dirty Diana and Maria, and Matthew Ross is just the pawn in this whole bullshit that's going on. You know? I don't know. It's summertime. Now everybody has all the free time in the world. I mean, Tilly, how do you feel about LVA doing the AI video of you and Matthew? How do you feel about that? You feel like you feel like it's good on point, or you feel like she's kind of disrespecting you and Matthew's relationship? You know, how do you feel about that? And I did read what Misty wrote. I did read what Misty wrote the other day. You know, and that was on point with Anna Lang and Misty and whoever else wrote like comments. You know, like I mean, there's a list of people. There's a list of people that just don't that are just pissed off. You know, they're butthurts. You know, there's just a list of people.
What's up, Ross? I'm eating, so I'm just going to listen unless somebody has a question.
Yeah, today was just like too crazy. I hate the weekends. There's always something like going on.
Hey, Misty.
You know, I hate the weekends. Hey, I think LeBron's going back to Miami. I think
No chance.
LeBron's going back to Miami.
No chance. He
Oh
won't
no,
leave L.A.
I guess we'll know July 1st. Comes the garbage guys.
There's no way he'll leave L.A.
That's it. Crown Weights guy. Hey, why not? Job's a job, man. Can't go wrong. Everybody's got to work. Everybody's got to work. And then they got Royal Weight Services. See,
So
those are the guys that do the stores over here, and then the apartment buildings are the city sanitation people. It stinks out here. It stinks out here. You can smell the garbage, right? I mean, when I go home, I gotta shower up. I hate like summertime. I like the weather, but garbage wise, you can smell the garbage. It just stinks. More
come
fake
up top.
chili.
Tilly, come up top.
Who's the real chili? Who's the fake one? Who's the real one? Who's the fake one?
Come on, Tilly.
Yeah, it's Jeffrey Staga, not Tilly.
I think that's Matt Ross.
Okay,
Could be Pickle.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, what's up, Matthew?
What's up, Ross?
So Matthew, I would like to know what's going on
A lot of explaining to do.
Ross, why are you so worried about Dirty Diana? Why?
because I don't want you being used by her anymore. Don't you understand?
I'm
She's
not.
a user.
Yeah,
She's not. She's
Don't you
not using.
understand what she's all
she's
about
using
by
you.
now?
She's not using. Frank and Maria got it wrong.
I don't think Frank and Maria has got it wrong. Everything that Frank and Maria said is 100% correct, Matthew.
It's
Hey, you know
not
something,
all correct.
Matthew, you should have never posted that thing about the eating contest on there on your post because
Oh, I don't
a
care.
whole bunch of people
It's not
already
everything that. That's
already.
not true. It's not true what they said about the coyotes. How do you know she did that? That's not true. How do you know? Why do you care? Why do people care about what her husband makes a month from the tribe? Why does it matter?
Because it's why do
She bragged about it.
people give a shit?
Why do people worried about
If she didn't start the shit,
She
if
bragged
she didn't
about it.
start that shit with Maria, Maria would have started the shit with her. That's what
Maria?
it comes down to.
She didn't
It's
start
like,
shit, Ross. Maria started it first in Lettuce's chat, Dark Screen King's chat.
so you think Maria and Frank are total liars?
Yeah, they trolled Dee Dee's mother and her and
So
disgusting.
so you think Dee Dee's totally innocent person, and that her husband's
Exactly.
not a pedophile. Her
Well,
husband's
no
100%
comment.
a pedophile. It's out there.
Well, that's his business. It's not my business. But
How much
Like,
why
money
do
did
you
she pay
why
you to
did
come on here tonight?
it's 100%
she didn't pay?
correct.
She didn't give me any money. I came on my own accord.
It's 100. And you know something? It's 100% correct, Matthew.
She
It's
probably gave him lunch
100%
money.
correct. Like I said, like with that eating contest, you should have never said, well, you were a part of the eating contest, right?
Well,
But you should
I don't care,
have
Ross.
whited out the name and the number, because I hope a bunch of people emailed and called the guy from the plaza.
Ross.
You know?
To clear things up, Ross, I'm not Dirty Diana's channel advisor, like they claim. I'm not her
I know you're
advisor.
not her channel
You're
manager,
her
because
puppet.
she could be her own channel manager. You're just somebody that she uses.
Just a
Like, she
puppet.
used to use me all the time. She used to use
And
me
to
all
clear
the time.
things
I'm telling you straight
and to
up.
clear
When J
and clear the thing
Real Slots was alive, she used to use me against him all the time. I know all about Dirty Diana and what she's capable of doing. I know all about her. I was a puppet
and
for a long time.
well, she took care of you, Ross, during COVID.
Look, I was a puppet for her for a long time, because I thought everything about her was like all good and stuff. But then I figured out, well, not everything about her is 100% good.
She's good people, Ross. She's entertaining. She's better than these other slot channels out there who are shit.
She might be better. She might be better, but like it doesn't but it doesn't mean that everything she does is good. She might be a better channel than other channels, because she, basically plays, some of the games people like, but not all the games people likes.
Well, it's
But
her channel, Ross. She can play what she wants.
I know you were in Culture Pickle because you were sleeping. I don't know who the
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm not pickling. I banned that idiot from my chat twice.
I don't know who the hell Culture Pickle is.
So, Ross, can I address something? Ross, can I address something you said earlier?
I want to know. Like, okay, here we go, Mike. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Mike G's in that chat.
Okay, it's
Got
about
anything to
time
say,
you
Mike
saw
G?
me. Yes, I'm here. Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Hey, Mike, how are you? So, Ross, can I
I'm
say
fine.
something that you said earlier?
Where's
What's
Powder?
this?
First off, Mike, not Mike, but Ross, you said earlier I made Dirty Diana's channel. First off, her channel's been around way longer than me. I didn't grow her channel. She grew her channel herself.
Yeah, but you actually helped out a lot. You don't
I gave
think
her a
you
few
helped
subs,
out?
but that
You don't think
it's
you don't think you should get like 20% of what she makes for a month?
I gave
think
her
you
a
helped
few
out a lot.
subs, but it's like Maria telling a lie that I got DD to 15K subs. No, I didn't. She got in there herself.
Well, I think you helped. I think you helped more than you think you helped.
A little bit, but not too much.
Look, if you could write a post right on YouTube about this and that, and you could direct your mom how to get from Vegas to the Dodgers and this and that, you're capable of it. You're capable of anything. People think you don't understand stuff.
capable of
I know better. I know you understand a lot more than people think you do.
Ross, she didn't get me 15K either. She helped me out too, but not 15K. And I don't kiss ass to these other channels.
Who cares
and
how
my
many
mother
people
does.
you have?
Oh, you don't deal with these other channels because they're all like they all kiss each other's ass. I don't deal with them either.
When you drive in a Jeep for 24 hours a day and go to Wally Mart and then pick up something at Terrible's, that's
I mean,
content.
Mike G's gonna be in Vegas, right?
I don't care if he is or
might
not.
come say hello. He might come say hello to you one day.
Well, I was there,
Also,
but I'm going back soon. But I won't tell him when.
Well, you have
Matt,
you have a conversation with Mike G one day.
Down the tube, eh, Matt? No more chicken eating.
You have a conversation with Mike G because I believe he's going to be in Vegas very soon.
I'm making more burgers Tuesday or Wednesday, Mike. Probably Wednesday, Mike.
Excellent. Excellent. Can you not burn the buns like your grilled cheese sandwich there, Matt? Come on now.
Here's a
There's nothing wrong
suggestion.
with it. There's nothing
Here's a
wrong with
suggestion.
little burn.
Charcoal.
When you're
You can
making
dye
the
from
burgers,
charcoal, eh?
right? Don't
Can
do it
dye
on
from
the
charcoal, Matt.
dining room table. If you do it on the dining room table, right? Make sure
Okay,
you get
Matt.
the
Matt, I'm
get it
cooking
get a
salmon,
tablecloth.
poached salmon on Tuesday
Get a
night. You want to
tablecloth,
do
right?
cook together?
Because
I
that
have
is
a,
salmon.
I have a cutting
and,
board, Ross.
yeah. Well, besides the cutting board, right?
Don't cut
You
your
also
I
finger.
used
need
it earlier for the grilled cheese.
fantastic sanitizer to to sanitize the table because your cats jump up on that table and they make that table dirtier than it should be. Because you
I
don't
know
want
how
to,
cats are. I know how animals are.
So like my suggestion was you should get one of those TV tray tables that you can do all your prepping for your for your dinner on there instead of doing it on your main table. So
And
like have your own little prep table. If you don't
some
have enough counter space in your kitchen, you could do it on. You could get like a little TV tray table or whatever, and do it on there where your cat can't jump up on it.
So, Mike, can I ask you a personal question? Just one personal question.
You sure can.
How come you trolled
What?
Diane? How come you trolled Dirty Diana and Tilly? I know you don't like Tilly, but why troll Dee Dee?
When did I troll her?
Most of
When?
the time, you
When?
made
Show
posts
me.
with the monkey's
Who cares?
picture on it, laughing. Just a question. That's all. Why do you troll them?
When was that, Matt? When did I do that?
They deserve it.
You used it.
4 months
You
ago?
used it discussing Diana or damage Diana
No,
or
no, no. I don't
or
have
could
one
be
troll
Murph.
account, Matt. I don't have a troll
it
account,
could be
Matt.
it could be more it could
Poor
be
man.
it could be more than just like Mike G. It could be so many people, Matt. It's not just Mike G. It could be like more
It's,
than it could be more than
I
just
know
one
that
person.
I know some of the DD trolls are Frank and Maria. It's obvious.
We still don't. We did. I don't know who the hell Pickle is. I don't give a shit who Pickle is. Okay, that pickle, like totally messed up my stream last night. And I know it
Mike,
wasn't
they
Matthew
can't hear
because
you.
Matthew wouldn't be that. Matthew wouldn't stoop down to that level like that. Matthew wouldn't stoop down to that level.
So Ross, when are you going to get that couch? Are you going to make your wife pay for it?
I don't know. I'm gonna get the couch. I have extra money. It's July.
What happened to the City Field job? Did you get fired for saying a certain word?
He
No,
works.
I didn't get
He
fired.
buys his own couch.
You're just weird. I don't
I
hear
didn't
it.
get fired. I took a break from there. I'm working a temp job and an apartment building job. I'm doing 75 hours a week. I think that's enough. I think that's more than enough hours right now.
What happened to
I
your
mean,
jobs?
So Ross, let me ask you, how come you don't like Dee Dee? Like why? After she took care of you, why?
why don't I like how she is now? Because she like just how she treats other people. I think
They fuck with her, Ross. It's all it is she responds. She responds back.
I mean, my wife sent that thing back, and she had the receipt on there. But that's besides the point. Like see, like when Frank and Maria pulled up on you, right at the Park MGM, right?
It wasn't Park MGM.
When they pulled up on you the other day, right?
Yeah, what
And they
about it?
told you how they felt, right?
Well, it's
They
between
tried
them
to
and
go
her,
for
not
about
me. I'm
5
not the
minutes.
middleman. I'm not the middleman.
I like having Matt on the panel because I like having Matt on the panel because Matt's actually going to talk and if people want to talk to him, they can talk to him on here.
So Ross, what has
There's
Dee Dee all
nobody
done?
timing on anybody in here.
So Ross, explain what
Ross, you
Dee Dee
missed the
has done
super
for
chat.
you in the
Now,
past. What has Dee Dee done for you in the past, Ross? I know some stuff she's gotten you pots and pans,
hey, the
some
reason I
clothes.
gave
What has
the
she
reason
done
I
for
gave
him
everybody
lately?
wrenches here, because I don't want anybody blocking anybody. I don't want anybody timing out anybody. That's the rules. You know why? Because you know why? Because the channel is supposed to be fun where everybody's allowed to talk, unless you're not racist and you're
Rant and
not
rave.
talking about somebody's dead mother, and you're not being like, and you're not being in danger to yourself or anybody else. Ross is
So
upset
Ross,
if that Ross has no content anymore unless he streams Matt. Well, I do casino content. That helps. The
so
casino
Ross, let me
content
ask
is
you.
better than anything else I would put out right now.
So Ross, let me
Like,
ask you a question. How come I have all, what do you call them, sloppy seconds? What have they done for you in the past? How come you hate my sloppy? You call them
well,
sloppy seconds?
I have all your old people in my streams. So what do you
Yeah,
call
but
your
why do
old
you?
people that are not in your chat anymore? You don't call them sloppy seconds. What do you call them?
I call them trash.
You call them trash. I call mine
But why?
sloppy seconds.
But what did Connie do for you? She donated to the breast cancer. You probably spent that at the casino according. I mean,
Nobody
people.
don't. Nobody donated toward the breast cancer. I sent all that money myself, Matt. Here's the difference
That's not.
between somebody that gives a shit and somebody that doesn't give a shit, right? Somebody that gives a shit will tell you how it is, right? Somebody that doesn't give a shit will lie to you and have you do what they want to do, and then until they get what they want, right?
So
Right.
Ross, Ross, let me ask you this: if you were to run into Dirty Diana someday, would you tell her all this to her face and her husband, like, or
I,
would you not
I would
tell?
say I would say it to her face. I would make the drive to like wherever she's screaming and say it to her face
California?
Like Debbie did. Like Debbie loves slots, right? She said it to Dirty Diana's face. You know, she find out where she's streaming, and go to that casino and confront her in person.
Nobody's giving me questions. I'm asking them on my own part.
I mean, seriously, it's better to say it to somebody's face than behind somebody's back.
How are the twins
And
doing,
Ro- and Ro-
Coach?
and Ross, let me ask you: how come you're all over Bad Adam's ass after calling him all these names when he first started? I mean, come on, it's dick riding.
Well, I hate to tell you, but Bad Adam is not. He's not a terrible channel, but he does have a history. He does have a bad history too.
Yeah, duh.
Like just like Ronald, just like Dirty Diana's husband, Bad Adam got caught up in the same thing.
Ross,
Why
you got
talk about
receipts?
why talk about Ron, Ross? Why? What's
You
he
got
done to you?
receipts, Ross?
Why? Why? Because Ron did wrong.
Well, of course. Well, that's his business,
When you
Ross.
do something wrong, you should admit to your wrongdoing. Don't you think? When you do something wrong, you should admit to your. When you do something wrong, you should admit to your wrongdoing. Don't you think? Don't you really think?
Well,
I mean,
Dee Dee can't.
the receipts are all out there with Ron, right? I
Well,
mean,
it's his business, Ross.
what happened with you in Florida, right? That's 100% true, and you can't fake that. That's
How do I
100%
sound
true.
now?
And
That's his.
the only reason, Colorado Pet Patrol and these other people don't go after you is because there's nothing to go after. they go after the people that actually are that they go after the people that actually are a lot worse. I've seen the videos. I've seen people that get scammed. I've seen people that I've seen the videos of the people that they go after. Like they're a lot worse. They're a lot worse. I mean, maybe that was the best thing that happened to you, Matthew. Unfortunately, maybe that was the best thing that happened to you because thank God you didn't go to jail for that. Because because that would have been horrible for you. But that was probably the best thing that ever happened. Getting out of Florida, and
You're rambling on there, Ross.
that was probably the best thing that ever happened to you.
I can go back and visit Florida if I want to, but it's cheaper to fly elsewhere.
I mean, like with your mother, right? I wish she would listen to you. I really wish she would listen to you with like all the stuff you're trying to help her with. But she's stubborn, right?
Well, he needs to get a
Well,
job.
my mother's racist. Well, my mother's racist, Ross. No doubt about it.
Your mom's racist?
She's racist,
Yeah, she's
right?
racist. Yeah,
But she won't
no
listen
doubt
to you
about it.
She won't listen to you. So
That's pitiful.
I told people the other day, if I'm still alive,
Well, she is
I
shocked,
retire.
she is most of the time.
I told people the other day, if I'm still alive, right, and you're still alive when I retire, and I move out to Vegas, we're gonna be roommates. That's a long time. That's a long time, but you never know. Never know. I don't expect your mom to be around. When
Another few years, right?
I think she might be around a couple more years. If she starts listening to her doctors, maybe she can be around a lot longer.
She's not going to listen to her doctor, Ross. I was there when I told her stupid doctor right to her face that my mother drinks Modelo, and my mother gave me hell for telling her doctor. I had to tell her doctor.
Like I personally think the best thing was for your mom was I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, look, this is like I'm 46 right now, right? When I'm fully retired, that's what 21 years, 67.
You'll be 60. Yeah.
67. Matthew will be. Let's see.
I'll be 50. I'll be 50. Be 55 or so.
So you never know what's gonna happen. That you never know. Maybe
you don't know.
Maybe we'll still be both alive. Who knows?
So Ross, let me ask you a question personally. Who would get if between you and Dirty Diana? Who would get a grand jackpot faster than this year?
Shut up, Matt.
Wouldn't
Don't
be
know
me.
fucking care.
Wouldn't be me. I jump the peak. But
LVA wins again.
Just shut up. Just don't nobody fucking care. Dude, you still going to the fucking wing contest or you not going?
I'm going. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna kick all their asses.
You're going? Do you think people didn't email that guy Gary or call him and let him know you're a fucking pedophile? And that you don't look good for that hotel going on that contest? You don't think that's gonna happen?
What? Yeah, it's gonna happen. I already got my confirmation. So.
Okay, well, tomorrow, Monday, you'll probably get another email saying they don't want you, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, we'll see.
So what happened to your stage 4 ligament wrist injury?
It still bums.
Okay, so do you know what a stage 4 ligament injury is?
Yeah, it's when it's unstable. You gotta have surgery. It's like when you tear your knee up.
No, Matt, it's not unstable. It is a complete sever of your ligament.
Yeah, it's like when you tear your ACL.
It's completely torn off where you cannot pick up anything with your hand.
So what's going on with the whole wrist thing? Is it still sprained or they're gonna do surgery or what?
Tell the truth.
There's no surgery for now.
There's nothing wrong with your wrist, Matthew. That's why they took the cast off and gave you a splint. You probably have a stage 1 ligament tear where you have to go to physical therapy to strengthen it so that it heals. But your ass didn't go. What happened? You were supposed to go Wednesday,
I did go.
then you were
I
going to
did
get to
go Friday. I just
Thursday,
didn't stream it. I
and
don't have to
then
stream it.
you did not. Don't,
I did
Matt,
go.
people are not fucking stupid.
I did go. I don't have to stream it.
You
Why do I
did
have to
not
stream it?
go. You did
I
not
did
go.
go. I
You
did go.
streamed your entire fucking life except for what you don't want people to see
I
because
don't
you're
have
a
to stream
fucking
that.
showman.
I don't have to stream
You,
that.
you stream your whole life, Matthew. Your
I don't have to
entire
stream that.
life is on YouTube.
I don't have to
You're,
stream that. Just saying. Just saying.
you're so busy asking people questions. Let me ask you a question.
How'd you
What
get
did
there?
Ross,
if Matthew
quiet.
gets
I
the
only have a
receipt,
few minutes, Ross. Be quiet. I only have a few minutes
oh, you
because
only
I'm
have a
at
few minutes,
work.
okay?
Give me a moment. Matt,
Yeah,
what
I
did
know what you're
I
gonna ask
do?
me.
What did I
Uh,
do to Dirty Diana for her to talk shit about me? Way back in the beginning.
she don't
What,
talk shit about you.
excuse me?
Yeah, she don't talk shit about you. She responds back.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? She
I'm not dumb.
threatened to
I'm not
post
dumb.
my picture. She put my picture on Instagram. She talks
Well,
about
that's
me
her.
constantly.
Well,
But
that's her
you're
business.
busy
I
asking
can't. I
people.
can't tell her what to do.
You're busy asking people, what did she do? What did I do to her for her to start shit on me?
She only responds back.
What did I do? What was her response to me? What did I do?
Well, you post. Well, you talk about her husband, and I mean, yeah, I mean, she responded back.
Before that, Matthew, before that, what happened?
Well, you talk about her and Frank and Maria. I
Before
mean,
that, way back in the beginning when I first started disliking you, I didn't even know who she was.
you went after her. She defended me.
No, Matthew, I didn't go after her. I went after you. And she defended you by shit talking
Yeah,
me.
but then you
So
talk
I
about her.
didn't do anything to her. I talk about her. I don't talk about her no more. I did way back in the
What
beginning.
happened to that one day? You said I'm going to make a trip down to Southern California. What happened to that? And say
I
hi to
never
her.
said I was going to California. If
You
I
said
ever
that.
go to
Yes, you did.
California, I'll go. If
Yes, you
I
did.
ever go to California, I'll go
Yes,
say
you
hi.
did. Yeah, you said it
If
like a
I
couple months ago on one of your off days. You said you
no,
may go down there.
Matthew.
Yes, you did.
I said I would go to Utah.
I remember that part. But you said you were going to go down. You may go down to Southern California. It was like 5 months ago, six
Maybe I
months ago.
will. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait for her to come here.
She
She
defended
ain't
me
off the hook.
when you sent. She's defending you with me when you sent Vips to my apartment like what almost a year and a half ago.
You know damn well that shit never happened. Vips went to your apartment on his fucking own.
Yeah.
Keep your shit up and lying, Matthew, trying to make yourself look good. Because when I do come, I'm writing it all down. Because when I do come say hi to you, you're going to have to give a response to every fucking thing you're saying. That's a fucking lie. Because I'm not going to let you lie on me and think I'm going to
Oh,
come, I'm going to come meet you and be nice like Frank and Maria was. Not going to happen. So keep hiding in your fucking
Well,
apartment.
Frank and Maria.
Keep
Well,
hiding with your
what the thing?
fucking mother. Pay attention,
Well,
Matthew. Keep
Frank
hiding
and
with
Maria
your
tried kissing
mommy.
my ass after they
Stay
trashed Dee Dee.
attention.
They gave me $40 to try to kiss my
I don't
ass.
care. I don't care. I'm not Frank. I'm not Maria. Trust me, you ain't gonna get money from me. You're gonna get 5-finger punch right in your fucking mouth.
That's why you let them
Take
do
that to
that.
the
Take
fucking
over your
court.
channel because you wanted some money.
Anyway, I gotta go.
I didn't want money. Have a good night, LVA. An LVA
Suck
personally.
a dick, Matt. Suck a fucking dick
Oh,
because you know you want to.
personally, LVA. I told my mom, but she be thankful she hasn't called your job. Mindy's called your job. She's emailed me
I
all the
don't
time.
care. I don't care. Everybody call my job. My job is already in
Well,
touch with the
yeah,
law.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. My mother hasn't called your job except for that one day. Like, what was it when we were
Your mom
in LA?
called my
Yeah,
job in May.
once.
May
Yeah, one.
26th,
Yeah,
your mother called my job. I have the
yeah. We
email
went to
from my
LA. Yeah,
job.
yeah. We went to LA. Yeah, that
I
one
have the
day.
email. Pay attention, Matthew, so you can tell your mom. I have the email from my job with a recording of the phone call that I took to
Oh,
the
I know.
lawyer, that I took to the police.
I told her to not
So
call
just
your
make
job,
sure she
and
knows. Make sure she knows that this UFO is going to fuck her up too. How about that?
yeah.
yeah, but
Fine.
his mother doesn't listen to him. His mother, his mother is stubborn like he is. She
Oh, and
won't listen to
LVA.
shit.
And LVA, I laugh at your AI videos of me and Tilly. I mean, good one.
Yeah, that's
Just
better
saying.
AI than
Just
mine.
saying.
Those videos are on point, man. I'm telling you, on point. It's scary. That last one was really scary. We tell you with the toy bear. That scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. I don't want to meet her. I don't want to meet her in the dark alley.
Who? My
I'll probably
mother?
get kidnapped or something like that.
Who? My mother?
It'd be like that. It would be like that. It'd be like that It movie. It would be just like that It movie. So how come Dirty Diana never comes up here to defend herself?
Because she's blocked from there, Ross, and she would get
She's not
attacked.
blocked.
I don't know,
She's
Ross.
not
You would have to
blocked.
ask her yourself why she won't come out. I can't answer for her.
Like okay, like you know the reason why. You know what? The reason why she doesn't come to Vegas stream is because people will say hi to her.
Because she wants to spend time with her family, have a good time. She doesn't have to go live.
That's the reason. That's the reason. Like Vegas is from California is like the same distance that New York is from Atlantic City. Same distance. Same distance. Vegas is like the Vegas is a California version of Atlantic City, but bigger and more stuff to do. Atlantic
Vegas
City,
is nothing. Vegas is nothing compared to Atlantic City, Ross.
I think Atlantic. Tell you the truth, I think Atlantic City is the worst. Besides the casinos, there's really
Atlantic
nothing to
City's
do
a
there.
dump.
I think it's like,
Right.
and I would never want to live there. It's like I would never want to live there. It's below poverty there. I mean, there's hookers all around, and just too many weird people. There's just too many weird people like around.
You got those horrible neighborhoods, Ross, behind what is it, Bally's all the way over to the Golden Nugget. You go through some of those neighborhoods.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but there's
and
good towns
Tropicana
like
too.
nearby along the
Like
beach.
if you're not walking the boardwalk and you're walking the main
Yeah.
roads at night, there's some really crazy characters there.
You remember that? You remember that hotel we stayed at? That crummy neighborhood.
I wanted to take that bed home. That was a comfortable bed. I wanted to take that bed home. That was so comfortable. I slept good. That bed was good. That bed was so good. I still don't understand like how like all these places they're supposed to be updated. They're not updated one bit. They're supposed to be like they're supposed to be have this and that, and they don't have it. Doesn't make any sense. You know, like so you think Frank and Maria are gonna like meet up with you again, like in the future? I think
Oh, I'm pretty sure, Ross. I'm pretty sure.
because Frank and Maria they live in California too, right?
Yeah, somewhere in
So
California.
why don't they just meet up with Diana at one of the casinos Diana plays at? 'Cause, you know,
Well, they can go to the casino wherever she's at, but it would be considered harassment
well,
if they went up to her. If they went up to her.
everybody's got spies. You know,
Well, here's the thing too, Ross. Diana did not pay her moderator the stock. Frank and Maria. The lady went on her own accord.
so she did it. So you're telling me everything Dirty Diana says is 100% on point, and that her husband never went to jail for molesting two
I'm
children.
not talking about that, Ross. I'm talking about people's
I'm just saying,
like Frank and
I'm just saying, like everything Dirty Diana says out of her mouth is 100% on point. She's not lying, and Frank
Yeah, she
Maria
don't.
are totally lying out of their face.
Well, yeah, because she don't pay me to troll. Then you got Frank last night going, oh, she pays Matthew to get McDonald's. She pays Matthew to get McDonald's. She don't pay me to troll. I mean, I went up to stood behind Bad Adam. I did it on my own accord. I took his
So
picture.
you,
I'll send it to you,
so you,
Ross.
so you're saying you do everything on your own? Nobody's putting a gun up to your head. Nobody's throwing a candlestick at you. Nobody's throwing you
Exactly.
through.
I do it. I
Nobody's
walked to
throwing.
Park MG.
Nobody's throwing
I
you in
walked.
the. Nobody's throwing you in the lake. Nobody's throwing you through glass table. Nobody's throwing you off a cage. You're doing it. You're doing it all by
I went.
yourself.
I walked to Park MGM by myself. That's why I didn't go live. I usually would have gone live, but I stood behind him. I saw him. I heard him talking about, oh, it's Stella, ha ha ha, and I saw where he was, so I stood behind him by there's like a restaurant inside Park MGM. They get to steakhouse, and he was like
I,
20
I
feet
hate to
away.
tell
So
you. I hate to tell you this,
so I
but the people that run slot fans are really pieces of work because
well,
I already know who
Big
runs it.
Slaughter, yeah, Big Slaughter runs it. He's a piece of shit.
I already know who it is.
Better watch
It's
what you
more than
say
just Big
about
Slaughter.
Adam.
This is a nice car. Somebody's got like a Mitsubishi or whatever. They always have these nice cars in these Chinese neighborhoods. I don't know why. They must have got money or something like that. These Chinese people got money. I'm telling you.
But I stood behind him. It was like he was like playing this one machine. I took a little clip. I'll send it to you, Ross,
Well,
if you want to see his picture, his
well,
bald head.
well. That Adam with the Buffalo King,
No,
Chocho. Um,
he was with DQ.
he was with the guy that had the Roger shoot for $2 million. Okay. So I guess what he's saying is, in order to get ahead in life, you have to kiss somebody's ass. In order to get
So
ahead, you
Ross,
have to.
so Ross, so Ross,
Ross, can you
so
drop the
Ross,
link?
you want to see Adam's picture?
Do I think Adams?
Ross, can you drop the link?
Yeah.
Frank's got something to say. Who is Sarah? Sarah's timing people out.
Am I glitching? Is it
Who is
glitch?
Sarah?
Sarah ain't me. I'm right here. I ain't chatting. Sarah, somebody.
Ross. I think
Ross,
we lost Ross.
better refresh.
So you ever gonna pay Schuster back? You gonna bring Frank up top? Can anybody hear me? Top one, if you can hear me. Did y'all lose me? I was gonna ask Chubbs if he was ever gonna pay Schuster. I guess we lost Ross. I think he's trying to drop the link for Frank to come up. Uh, yeah, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, it's my show now, I guess. I finally get to talk. Pedophile's gone now, though. He ain't paying nobody. Yeah, Ross will probably end this because he's gone. He'll probably start a new one. Sarah, quit timing people out. So Chubb said that Frank gave him $40. Is that true? Probably another lie. Hey Maria, what's going on? What's up, Maria, Mama Mia, Misty, Meg, Kingfish, Sarah, Steve, Mike G. I think that's everybody. Fireball, Audrey. Hang up. Yeah, but they can still be in the chat. So give him a minute. Unless he starts another stream.
Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
Where did he go? He left?
Ross, you got to drop the link. You got
Where did he
Frank
go? He
waiting.
left?
Yeah, Chubb's left
Poppy, he
when
left?
Frank. Yeah, when you said Frank was coming on, he left.
Where did he go?
He's gone.
Yeah.
Drop the link.
Where did he go? Was Ross at home or working? I'm on the bus. Maria want the link?
Yeah, drop the link.
Okay.
He's back.
Hold up.
Did Frank really give you $40 to let him rant on your stream? Was that a lie?
There we go.
There's the link.
Link's back up. Pepper needs the
Go
link.
for him.
Ah, thanks, Mike G. Why is it so crowded on Sunday? Oh, you guys watching football all day? Not really. What do you guys? You went to the gay pride parade? Gay pride parade? It's okay.
Maria, there's the
Stop
link.
calling gay pride. That's the best parade of the whole fucking year. That's better than the Nick parade. Yeah, a lot better than the Nick parade. You know, I love the village. Shit. If I could afford to live in the village, I would live there. I'm telling you, if I could afford to live there, I would live there. Village, that's the way they have
No,
fun
he's
there.
still here.
That's the best place to eat too. I mean, most of these people are out drinking and watching the World Cup. It doesn't happen. It happens every 4 years.
Ross, go on mute while you're talking to other people.
Yeah, the knockout games. Oh
Was that
man,
the real Frank?
Stock talk. Frank and Maria did give me $40 like 3 or 4 months ago at the gas station.
No, you said the other night.
They didn't give me the other night. They didn't give me anything. They gave me
That's bullshit. You
$40.
lied. No, you lied because now
I
you're
didn't think-
backtracking because he's coming on.
Ask him yourself, Tal. He didn't give me anything the other night.
I don't have to ask him. You just answered it. But earlier you said he did.
He did it.
Talk to Bumpkin. Talk to.
Son of a
is that-
bitch.
It's a
You
lie.
guys hear me?
It's all lies.
Son
talk to
of a
Frank Maria.
bitch.
Hey, can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Hear you,
This is
Frank.
Hey, Matthew. We didn't give you $40 this time, Matthew. Okay, that's not true.
That's how you to me 3 years ago.
Right. And the thing about the Coyotes, Matthew, just to clear that up,
I'm gonna drop off. Maybe it'll help the signal.
She's just to clear it up with the Coyotes. She started talking about her dog on one of her live streams. Then she said that she lived out in the
No,
wilderness.
Choctaw, you good. Choctaw,
And she said that the coyotes would always eat all her chickens and stuff. And one day she put her dog out there, and she knew the coyotes was going to get him, and she laughed when the coyotes got him. This was on her live
Well, if
stream.
you have coyotes will eat
And she laughed. Huh? Coyotes will eat anything?
anything.
I don't know.
No
I don't know
shit.
if I don't know if they would eat that grilled cheese that you made today. The coyotes might run away from that shit.
You know? And we were, and Diana, you and I both started our channels right around the same time in 2023, right, Matthew?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, in August 23.
Get in the car.
Almost 3 years.
Okay, so we didn't even know who the hell Diana was, and then one day we were in her live stream just chit chatting with her friendly, and then she saw us on Slot Fiesta and started attacking us. So that's how it all happened. She clapped first, okay?
Clap. Huh.
So
I like it.
and we didn't attack her on your live stream; we exposed her.
Why couldn't
What is
So,
DD
and if you let her talk
Frank?
shit on your live streams about us, then why can't we talk shit on your live streams about her?
What is DD after dark? What is that?
Did you hear me?
It's when she gambles late at night and has
Turn yours up a little bit.
yeah,
I can't. I don't. I think insurance.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wouldn't mind being a part of the Indian tribe and getting all that money like they do.
just they could hear it.
Means
I
I can
think
go to the
it's just
casino anytime I want to.
Ross,
Did I
how
do
the hell
that?
are you hosting a panel on the
Did you
fucking
guys hear what I
subway?
had to say?
on the subway.
Plus,
I swear what Ron and he get per month from the tribe. Why is it your business?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if they can hear you.
I give
Why
props
is
to
it your
Frank and
business,
Maria.
Ron?
I give props to Frank and Maria. They tell her how it is, and they don't hide. They don't hide. They tell her how it is. That's
you're
good.
not on there anymore. I don't see you.
I don't like people that that are two-faced. There's too many two-faced people out there.
Ross, for the love of Christ, will you go get the couch already?
I can't just do it by myself.
Talk to Joy and see what kind of couch you want, and I'll go get it for you. Give me a goddamn answer soon.
You want me to seriously
Meg says
wake her
no.
up tonight and say what type of couch you want, and then have her show you a picture on her phone?
Yeah, but the only thing I ask is that you post pictures, you pose on the couch and post it all over
Yeah, I just got
social media. You got to wear that 2X jacket that you bought that's probably 3 sizes too small. Why the hell would you buy a 2X jacket and take it to get altered instead of just buying a 4X that'll fit you properly?
It wasn't a 2X. It was extra large. And
Thank you.
it's not.
Ray says
She
she can
said
hear
I
us.
could bring it back with a
Okay,
receipt.
good.
Who the hell buys a
Stephanie
jacket
has other issues.
that doesn't fit them just to go pay fucking $50 to get it altered to make it fit them? That makes no sense.
Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it altered. I
So
didn't
you
get it
spent all that
altered.
money. You spent all that money on a World Cup jacket that you're never gonna wear.
I wore it once.
Yours.
I mean, it's
Again,
nice.
I'm sure.
I can have somebody alter
Blumpkin.
like I Show Speed had somebody alter Messi jersey and make it really cool. Then
Yeah, but I Show
What's
Speed
gonna happen?
is a normal size. I mean, he can alter it a size or two. Like you need to alter yours like 3 sizes.
wouldn't it be cool?
Bro,
Oh my god!
that's well, you besides me. That says
Wow, somebody.
Oh yeah, I hate to tell you, but my friend Brad, he's got some serious problems. If you
Who's
haven't heard
that?
his voice messages, he's got. I
think it's him. It's on the bus.
Yeah, I'm not on the yellow school bus. I'm on the city bus.
Ross, I'm gonna drop down and let Frank. I'm gonna drop down and let Frank and Maria chat. Are you gonna be doing this for like another hour?
We're gonna go
Let's just
like midnight.
We'll get back on later if you guys are still on.
No,
Just give us about 10, 15 minutes.
Frank and Maria. I'm gonna drop so you guys can get your shit off. Ross, I'll come back in like a half hour.
they got off. They got off, Blumpkin.
Oh, it's the autistic stream with 3 people. This autistic stream still doing better than the cooking stream that has 8 people in it. Just saying.
So Ross, do you actually command Frank and Maria for trashing Dee Dee the other night, which is totally unfair?
Um,
I mean, after what she's done for you, I mean, come on.
she did a lot more. I can't really take sides because she did give me a lot more than she's ever given you. Because I've known her a lot longer. But what goes on between Frank and Maria, and Dee Dee's between Frank and Maria and Dee Dee, and not us. We're just the pawns. We're just the pawns in this whole sad saga.
I'm not a coward, Mama.
We're just the pawns in the sad saga. Man. Look, you remember J Real? The guy that passed away, the guy that passed away.
I remember J Real. I remember.
Well, you know how he died?
Smoking,
he
probably.
He died choking on a piece of food in his apartment. It's a true story. The week before he died, I was the last person to talk to him, right? Because he would usually go live on Wednesdays, right? And we talked for about 5 hours on Facebook Messenger. So,
Misty, I said really that was my advisor's. I said my own opinion. I spoke for my advisor. That's her. I spoke for my own opinion. In case you forgot.
J Real was actually one of the better slot players in the slot community. He didn't take sides for anybody. But
wasn't he from Wisconsin, Ross?
No, he was from
Illinois.
Chicago. You know, so what I'm saying is after he lost his dad, right? He was really hurt because he was very close with his dad, right?
Well, so of course I speak for my advisor. She demanded I speak Frank.
Come in my bag.
Can I something?
Come in the bag. Come on.
Can I?
Can you hear us?
Nothing? I
got a
hear
Tic
you.
Tac.
Probably not.
Are you allergic to meat? Is he allergic to you?
Why? They can't hear. We can't hear.
He's on
Still
your
like
roof?
Phone's still linked to the car somehow.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, I'll drive the.
Bobo, come here, back here. Come in my bag. Like Wizard of Oz. That movie was so messed up. How the wizard was the Wicked Witch's dad. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Sorry. Spoiler. Where did he go? Where did he go, Matthew? Yeah.
I don't know where they went.
Where did he go? He lost
I don't
reception again?
know. Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Where did they go? Or
I don't
maybe
know
they're
where
driving back to
Frank and Ram.
California. So people want to blame you for their misfortunes in life, okay? It's not your fault that your channel, even on your backup channel, does really well. It's not your fault that how things are in life. It's not your fault how other things are in life, right?
I don't know about that, Ross. Some of it is fault, Ross.
I mean, you're not to blame that your parents are not together and that your mom can't see, that your mom's diabetic and this and that. You're not to blame.
Well, I am partially to blame for my mother because she drinks her coffee. I mean, I can, but then again, I buy it.
Well, it's like you're doing better than most guys do. I wouldn't do that for my mom. Like if my mom was still alive, I wouldn't get her stuff out if I knew she was diabetic. I would actually, you know what? Did she have one of those things at home that tells her? Did she have one of those things at home that tells her like her blood sugar?
Yeah, she has one of those. Yeah, that's what you hear sometimes. The beep.
That's what you should.
That machine.
She should always have it with her. So if her sugar is too low, then she get it. If her sugar is too high, don't get it.
I've told her if she don't listen, she's stubborn.
Or does she want to live?
I did defend. I did defend Manny, but he's right where he belongs. Just saying, he's right where he belongs.
So if we don't make mistakes in life, right? If we don't make mistakes in life, then people like Mike G, people at LVA and stuff have no content, right?
Right.
Right? If we don't make mistakes, then everybody that's trolling everybody else has no content. Like that guy that was in my stream last night, the Culture Pickle. That's somebody we know. That's somebody we know.
I was sleeping.
I know it's not you.
And it's been. It called me gay, so I banned it from my.
But you know something? I'm telling you the truth. That must be somebody that we both know because they sure do know a lot about us. It has to be. And they're too.
No, she
they're
does
too
not have
scared. They're too scared to show the real picture.
Oh, good dog. They sit in the dark, like Mr. Dark Screen King.
I'm the retard. I'm the retard, but
me and Powder Girl were the best thing on the dumb.
I'll tell you the truth. If you stop trolling, Matthew and worry so much about Matthew and worry about your cooking channel, maybe your cooking channel will do better than Matthew's channel.
I don't think so, Steve H. Not all of them. Not all of you are banned, Steve H. You're just too chicken to try to say hi. Not all of you are banned.
I mean, that's honest truth, right? If he would stop trolling you and you stop trolling him, right? Because you don't want to be like you're a variety channel like how I'm a variety channel. We're not slot channels, and we're not cookie channels.
We're not slot channel.
Period, right? then he could go back to his cooking thing and stay out of your business. You know, like, but to tell you the truth, I think it's more interesting. I think it's more interesting.
Well, and Meg's a former druggie. Just saying. Chew chicken. Woo, former druggie. Miss Taco. Lana's mom goes boom, boom, boom. Woo. Just saying.
And I think the reason you won't do a panel is because there'll be too many people trying to like shut you down, like Wawa. You know,
Exactly.
Wawa got shut down twice.
Of course.
You know?
Most of you aren't banned. You're too cowards to find out yourself. I know some people are banned. I'm not saying names, but some are banned.
There's so much.
Where's Frank and where's Korea, Rob?
That's crazy. That's crazy. People just don't.
And you're anything, Misty. I don't have to show anything.
I wonder if these headphones work. I have the good headphones. If nobody's gonna want to hear me and you.
Ross is my boyfriend. He's married.
Yeah, people don't get
Most
that.
of you try chat and find out yourself. If you chat, you can chat. If you can't, you can't.
That's why we had these open panels. If I didn't do that open panel, nobody will come on. That's the truth. I do the open panel for a reason. I don't do it for my health because, but if people really want to talk to you, they talk to you in person. That's just how it is. Oh my God. That's crazy shit. Oh man, I gotta open up a window here. It's hot. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go buy the fan.
Ross is my videos.
Oh shit. Well, it's okay.
Hey Ross, one question.
Yeah.
How would you feel if I started playing out of curiosity? How would you feel if I started playing your streams? You wouldn't like it if I did, would you?
Well, my streams are not interesting. My streams are not interesting.
Well, you play my streams. I mean,
your streams are interesting because there's always something going on. My streams are, nobody's chatting. So that's
Ross, you live in New York City, 30 million people. People want to see New York. Even a few people like what, Dave, even Mike G himself, and I'm sure a few others show New York. But you stay home and even Saturday night, Ross. I'll be working next Saturday night, the 4th. But are you working? Because if you're not, you go show the fireworks.
I'm gonna go see the fireworks.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's kind of fun.
Between you and me, I don't have a beef. But these other people, they see to have a legitimate beef, or the butt hurts, right? These other people have no life. That's why they do what they do. Because if they did have the life, they would not be. They wouldn't be going after you, and they wouldn't putting up these posts, right? I mean, seriously. If they had a life, they wouldn't be doing it. I know I'm right.
After some in New York, when you're not working, you show around New York.
When I'm not working?
Yeah, when you're not. Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm not working. My World Cups.
Yeah.
I'm a collector. I'm telling you. I couldn't get all of them, but I have a lot of doubles. I should send you half my McDonald's cups. You know, like because they're doing the World Cup. Those things are great to use. Being a pedo is worse than being a predator. being an actual pedophile is worse than being the one that actually got caught. Look, these channels like the Chris Hansen channel and Colorado Pet Patrol, those people that he catches are not actual pedophiles. They actually don't get caught in the act. They're getting scammed. They're getting scammed by the people that are pretending to be somebody else. They're not. It's not. They're not actual. They're not
So
actual
702, you're full.
you know, because the real pedophiles, right, are the ones that actually molest and abuse the children. It's in 10, Ross, but you know something? What happened to Elizabeth Smart? That was real. That was
Yeah,
real.
she got murdered. Yeah, she got convicted. And what? She got convicted, what, a month ago?
Elizabeth is smart. She got kidnapped by these two people that knew her father. And she got freed by two cops because these guys thought they saw Jesus, right? And
Hey,
they
Misty, how about
raped her, abused her, and everything.
the titty pictures, Misty? Remember that? You cried over a panel because you got backlash? Yeah, I sure did. I sent her pictures. Cried on a panel. Woo, I got backlash. I got backlash. I got backlash.
So you're saying all these channels like the Chris Hansen channel, Colorado Pet Patrol, the wannabe Chris Hansen channel, all these other ones that catch these wannabe pedophiles.
I've seen channels, Ross. They do a good job.
I mean, they do a good job, but you know they're not on point.
Right.
They're not on point. If you want to see somebody that does a good job, watch Social Catfish online on YouTube. They catch people that are scamming people out thousands and thousands of dollars.
No, Missy sent pictures of her, Steve H.
Hey, you know, some of these people.
She cried because I sent her pictures that she went on some panel and cried the blues that she got backlash because she sent me pictures.
I hate to tell you, some of these people is better than having 20.
YouTube's a job, 702. Just saying. I got it. Somebody killed himself or did some stupid shit. Oh, I love my hairy ass. I'm not afraid to show my hairy ass. Beautiful ass.
So if Matt wasn't on YouTube, right, what would he be doing with his life? Probably something different, right?
Yeah, working.
So is it your fault that you don't work, or is it your mother's fault?
Well, they don't hire here unless you're a certain color. That's true.
Yeah,
I
but
can pass over all.
most of Vegas is white. Come on, there's only 660,000 people in Vegas.
I don't need a job. YouTube's a job.
YouTube doesn't pay enough to do it full time, unless you're like a big time creator, like big time, like has over 100,000 subscribers or 200,000 subscribers, or like
I'm racist. My mom's racist. Talks about Mexican people and calls. Yeah, she's more racist than me.
So you're saying you're not racist. You're saying your mom's racist and you put up with that. You just go along with it.
Ron, I may be right. I may say the N word, but you said it too, Ross. So I didn't think you're not at the garden anymore.
And you know what happened? I lost my job because of that. I'm not gonna deny that. People make
Yeah.
mistakes. What will happen? What will happen if somebody got up in your face, right? And they kept pushing you and calling you all the names and this and that. Would you? What would you do? What would you do?
I'm
Somebody
sorry. What
got
was
up in
it?
your face. If somebody got up in your face,
I thought
you wouldn't. Well, you already had that situation. Somebody got up in your face and you just backed down. You just backed down. I didn't back. I didn't back down. I knew there was a chance that I was going to lose
Frank.
my job. Yeah, I knew there was a chance that
Let
I was
Frank
going to lose
talk.
my job. Okay, let him.
Let Frank
Where did
talk,
he go?
Ross.
Oh, where'd he go?
I'm here. I'm just getting a drink. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you can talk. I'm going to listen.
No, I just wanted Matthew seems to have some questions for me, so I was here to answer his questions.
So first question: how come your other slot channels trolling like with like the delusional Diana?
That's
I
not
mean, I
us,
don't think
Matthew.
anybody else would do it. But slot.
That's not us. We don't have troll accounts. That's not
And
us.
the other question
That's
is why? And Frank, the other question is why? How do you know what Spotty looks like? How do you know she?
we
I mean,
don't
how do you
know.
could have been
We
anybody, Frank?
well, Diana's the one that told us what was her during her live stream when we said, she's paid
What's it like?
Spotty. She pays Spotty to go spy on us, and she goes, I didn't pay anybody to go spy on you, right, Spotty? You weren't paid, right, Spotty? And Spotty admitted to being there when we were there and to seeing us. She said she was there. Okay, so Spotty took the picture, right?
How do you know it was Spotty than anybody?
It was her. She says she was there for her
What is
Mother's
she?
Day, whatever. We weren't paying attention to
Well, she
people
was there.
around us. We weren't. She was stalking Matthew. How the hell were we supposed to know? She was hiding. She didn't come up to us and say, "Hi, I'm Spotty." She just sneakingly took a picture of us, like you did to
Well,
Baghdad Adam.
she could have been. I didn't say hi to. Well, I took a picture of Adam because I want to put it on my wall. That's
Yeah,
not
well,
stalking.
yes, it is. You went up to him. You could have said, "Hey, Matt, can I get a picture with you?" And he would have said yes. But no, you wanted to stalk him, sneak up behind him without being noticed, which is kind of hard for you not to be noticed. And then you took a
Well,
picture of him. That's what
I still,
Spotty did to
you know, Park.
us.
Well, you know, Park MGM. You know that restaurant to the side. There's like a steakhouse there. There's like a
Yeah.
restaurant, like the left side, or yeah, that's where I stood, and they were like 30 feet away, and I zoomed in
Okay, then that's isn't that being
because he was
sneaky and stalking? That's what I would consider it.
no public place. I mean, other people take pictures of me in video casino too, Frank.
Okay, Matthew. Why did she take the picture?
Huh?
Why did she take the picture?
I don't know. I don't know how you took. I don't know. You have to ask her yourself.
Well,
I
see,
don't
I
know. I
mean,
can't answer her.
that I know I can't answer it either, but she's the one that took the picture, so I don't know what to tell you. Uh, she didn't come up to us and say, "Hi, my name is Spotty. Can I take your picture?" None of that. She took the picture, sent it to Diana, and they had a good laugh about it. Accused us of trolling you. We were doing the live. She accused us of trolling you, and Diana accused me of being Tank on your chat. That guy Tank. She goes, "Frank is Tank. Get rid of Frank. Get rid of Tank. It's Frank." Come on. We were stalked in Vegas. All right, pure and
Not
simple
so.
by
See.
Diana.
So do you
By
consider another
Diana.
pictures and videos of me in the casino? Do you consider that stalking?
What'd you say?
I said, do you consider when people post videos of me in the casino walking through?
Yeah, it could
And
be.
like, I didn't
It
see.
could be. Well, no.
You consider?
Stalking is like listen. It all started when Diana said, "We're gonna go to Vegas and we're gonna sit next to you, right, Spotty? We're gonna sit right next to you. Yes, we're gonna be taking pictures. We're gonna be sitting right next to you." So Diana already made it clear that she knew we were going to be in Vegas the same time Spotty was. And she kept saying in her live streams, "We're going to be in
You're
Vegas." Hmm?
always get there the weekend or weekend.
Yeah, well, Diana already knew that we were going to be in Vegas that weekend, and she was doing it in her live streams. Right, Spotty? We're going to go to Vegas together, and we're going to say hi to them, right, guys? We're going to come up to her and say hi to you guys, right, Frank and Maria? So she already knew that we were going to be in Vegas that weekend, okay? And so, and Maria and I looked at each other. Oh, okay, she's going to be in Vegas our weekend, whatever. Who cares? And we didn't think much of it, and we never did until that picture came up, and Diana was all laughing about it, how she took a picture. I go, well, how the hell did she take a picture? And it all comes out that Spotty's the one that took the picture. We already knew that Diana said she was going to be in Vegas, but I guess she never went. She never went with Spotty. Spotty just went by herself or with her family. Bottom
Pay me to
line is
troll
they knew.
McDonald's.
Bottom line is they knew Maria and I were going to be in Vegas, and I can't help but think she was looking out for us, because it all adds up to that.
And Frank,
So
he said ago, I did not grow DD's on myself because you come about her channel, Bob, with me. Because you said something about I had like 500 subs or something like that.
Matthew, I don't think actually. First of all, I don't think Diana's going to appreciate you talking about her. The only reason I came was to address your lies.
Well, you say I grew her channel. I didn't grow her channel by myself. I gave her some people. She gave me people, but I didn't grow her channel by myself. She did it on her
I
own.
said,
She don't fence ride like Stella, like Latina
listen, I don't care about that shit
Stella.
anymore. Okay, I don't care. Don't
Yeah,
talk to me about anybody.
Latina Stella's dick rides. Let's see, Bad Bad Adam, Big Slaughter. Why do you think she's not invited to Slaughter's event? And
Listen,
she leaps off Coach Steve and subs when she had a strike.
all I know is that
And
you instigate
the
a lot of shit. All I know is that you instigate a lot of shit. You instigate
The
a
only
lot of
reason
shit.
she's up like the other
Mhm.
slot channels lately.
Why are you bringing that up? I don't want to talk about that. I have no business talking about that. I don't know those people. Okay, I don't know Bad Adam. I know Slaughter. I've met him, and I know Latina Stella. But this is not. You want to talk about them? Go talk about them on their channel. Okay, I was invited here by Ross. Says what? Because he dropped the link to let me come up so I can address you and your lies towards me and Maria. Okay, because we don't have troll accounts. Okay, number one.
We use
No, huh?
the other troll doing all these other slot channels, like giving them stars and little
That's not
100s. I
us.
mean, who else?
That's not
I mean,
us.
who else knows? Who else knows about the slot chat community?
It's not us.
I
All
mean,
I
come
can
on.
tell you. It's not us. Have no idea who they are. It's not us. Um, we don't do that. I think it's you, actually. I think you have a few
It
trolls.
ain't me. Yeah, I got a couple of Braun trolls. Yeah, Braun. I got
No,
a
no, no.
troll
You
account
have
of
you have quite a
yeah.
few trolls. No, you have quite a few trolls,
I
Matthew.
have Excalibur troll. I have a real Braun 05 troll. I got a Ross
Oh,
says nothing troll. I got a
yeah.
few other trolls, but none of that.
All we need is receipts. That's all we need.
You have that
show
new Peter
receipts.
Griffin troll.
If you
Oh
show
yeah, I'm Peter
receipts of
Griffin.
all
Yeah,
your accounts, then you're good to go.
I
Hmm.
am Peter Griffin. No doubt about it.
What was that?
No doubt about it. I use Peter Griffin.
Yeah. So what we've established here is that you troll a lot of people and you have a lot of troll accounts, right? So why couldn't it be you?
I have 5 troll accounts, and I don't use none of those names. They ain't me. I
Yeah.
just like how many accounts on YouTube? I'm not every single person. Like some people are saying I'm Pickle, whatever the hell his name. It's not. I'm not Pickle. I came in here last night and banned people. I was sound asleep.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Even
know who
though I'm
Pickle
not.
was.
Yeah. So anyway, am I banned in your chat, Matthew?
No.
Okay, good. I might stop by and say hi.
Do as you wish.
But the issue here with you is that you keep instigating shit between us and you know who, which I don't want to say her name anymore because I'm tired of it.
I'm
Just
saying
stop talking shit about us to her. Like you came into the chat right
I
now
don't
with
have to.
Ross says what, and you started talking shit.
Well, you came in her chat last night under the delusional Diana and gave her dick. I mean, she ignored
Okay.
it. She could have.
I already told you that's not me and that's not Maria. We don't do that.
It must be
She
somebody else.
could have.
It has to
She
be
could have
somebody
gone
else.
off, but she knows better because she knows better.
See, this is the thing, Matthew. You know that those accounts aren't me and Maria. We don't do that. But you want to enrage her into thinking it's us.
We
Oh,
are
look.
banned. Might kill
Hey,
you out.
look. Hey, can we let
Kelly took
Kosher
you out.
Pickle on? Hey, Matt, can we let Kosher Pickle on the panel unless it's not porn? I'm gonna have to check backstage.
Yeah,
There's
maybe.
somebody.
Shit.
It's not porn, but who is this? I want to find out who this is. I want to find out who this really is because they screwed up my stream.
Yeah.
Hello, who is this?
Oh, it's kosher.
So who is this? Driving the car and not gonna say anything. So who is this? I took away your wrench because you were starting trouble.
Watch it, Rob. Get in this.
I guess they left. See, Matthew, that's how chicken that person is. You see how chicken
Frank,
they were?
let me ask you. So, Frank, let me ask you this: how come when Dee Dee was here, she was live at Tacos El Gordo, and y'all were talking about her, and she went to pull up on you both, and you both left. This is like late last year, early this year.
Never heard anything about that. I had no idea she was live at Tacos El Gordo. Where were we?
You were at the MGM and you were doing your stream because you mentioned it last night, something about Erica or something. Told her she went to come down to MGM, down to the casino floor. It's when you said you and Maria were going to be there all night long.
No, we were there for a couple hours and we left. We didn't she never came down from her room. That's all I know.
You'd be there all
I have
night.
no, we weren't going to be there all night. We stayed there for at least a couple of hours.
Oh God, I can't believe this. All this bullshit that happens when I'm not.
Bottom line is if she shuts the fuck up, then we will shut the fuck up. Okay?
Oh,
I'm not gonna shut the fuck up until she shuts the fuck up. Okay? And you, Matthew, keep making things worse for her.
I want to find.
Okay?
Well, I can't control it. I can't control what she says, Frank. I'm not a
But you don't
channel
have to be
manager.
you don't have to be on chats like you are now on Ross Says What, talking shit and trying to defend her and bringing her up in other people's chats. You have no business coming on here talking about her and fucking
She's
lying and
banned.
stirring the pot again. Do you?
She can't chat here.
Sure, she can.
She's not blocked. Who the hell do you think she's
But
not blocked?
you sure feel compelled to bring her up everywhere you go and start shit and instigate shit, don't you?
I don't instigate anything.
You do. You do. You do. Actually, you do.
You got bad Adam trash.
She's more than welcome to come up on this panel. But she's too scared to come up on this panel because people will tell her how it is. She's scared. I'm telling you. Of course she is. Of course she is.
She's not scared.
You don't think she's scared? Of course she's scared.
No, she's not scared.
She got confronted in the casino by Debbie Loves Slots before. You remember what happened there, right?
I wasn't watching when that happened, Ross.
You remember what happened? Or you weren't watching when that happened. What happened? She got banned from that casino.
Back then.
She got banned from the casino because she was spreading lies.
How do you know that, Ross?
She was spreading lies and everything about Debbie back then. How do I
Anyway, guys,
know?
I'm gonna
Because
get off. I'm
I've
gonna get
had my
off.
channel for about 6 years. I
All I
know a lot
gotta
of
tell you,
people in this
It's
Matthew.
community.
All
almost
I gotta
midnight,
tell you.
Ross, where you are.
All I gotta tell you, Matthew, is stop with the bullshit. Stop instigating shit between Diana and us. Stop talking shit about her, or bringing shit up about her in other people's chats, trying to rile people up like you're doing here now. Okay, the only reason why I came on this panel is to stop you from spreading your goddamn lies about Maria and I and her. Okay, because we didn't. That's all bullshit. You have no idea. You have no idea.
It's lies, Frank.
What? It
I mean,
is
why does
lies,
it matter to you?
Matthew.
I mean,
Why does it
why does
matter
it
to
matter
me?
to you why does it matter what Ron gets a month from the tribe? But it could be 50 grand, it could be 100 grand. Why does it
It
matter to
doesn't.
you?
I don't give two shits. But she's threatening my life. She's using Ron to threaten my life. She said I better put on my running shoes because Ron has access to weapons and he knows how to use them. Okay, I'm not going to ignore that.
That's a threat.
Okay, I'm not
Bobby,
going to ignore
that's a
that.
threat. You can go to jail for that.
I'm not going to ignore that. She says when you go to Las Vegas, put on your running shoes, baby, because Ron's going to be looking for you. And he has weapons. He knows how to use them. You better run, baby. Put on your running shoes. All that bullshit. I'm not going to ignore that. Okay, every single one, almost every single one of her live streams is a Frank and Maria Slots and Cocktails live stream, and you're in there stirring the pot. You're in there stirring the pot because she gets
Uh-huh.
wasted ass drunk, and you fucking enrage her,
Well,
enrage her.
if
Okay,
she wants to get late live streams, that's her channel. She can do what she wants.
yes,
And
I
when
know
people
that, Matthew. No one's saying she can't do what she
people
wants. Okay, so all I'm saying is I'm exposing her for who she is. Okay, she's threatening my life using Ron. She said she was going to pepper spray Maria.
those channels trash her, Frank. She
I don't give a
responds.
goddamn what those channels do. This is not between me and those channels and her and those channels. This is between her and us. And you're in the middle stirring everything up.
I'm just saying why she does what she does. She responds
I
back.
don't give a no. She can leave our name out of her fucking mouth is what she can do. Okay? How about that? She can leave our name out of her fucking mouth is what she can do. And then we'll leave our name her name out of our mouth. How about that? And if you
That
bring
sounds like
us
a
up,
good deal.
if you bring us up and bring her up in your chat or in someone else's chat and start fucking talking shit again, then we know who instigated this crap. How about that?
Well, yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, you fucking stop talking about me and Maria and Diana. I don't give a fuck what you say about me and Maria when it's just you and your personal opinions about us. Who gives two shits about you? I don't care what you say. But when you start instigating her towards us, that's when I have a problem because she talks a lot of fucking shit. That's all lies. She said karma was Maria. Cancer was Maria's karma. That Maria should be dead and you're on there instigating her. She said Ron's gonna come hunt me down. She's gonna spray Maria in the face with pepper spray. We're supposed to ignore all that?
What told Dee Dee in Lettuce's chat last year
Yeah,
using
that was a
her
clap back.
picture.
That was a clap back. She likes clapping. We clap back too. Tell her we like to clap back too. Okay, we have to. Maria
I
had
could
those
tell.
pictures of Maria had those pictures of her for a very, very long time, and it took everything in her not to go there. But she finally, she had no choice but to publish some of those pictures to see if Diana would just shut the fuck up.
Frank, she's a grown woman. I can't tell a grown woman
I'm
what to
not
say. If she
asking you
wants
to
to,
tell her. I'm not asking you to tell her. I'm telling you to leave us out of your don't bring her and us up in the same context. You understand that?
if she wants to
Don't
say what
go.
she wants, I can't tell
Don't
her
go
what to.
say. Don't. She'll come into your chat because I watch your chat all the time. She'll come into your chat talking about whatever the fuck, and all of a sudden you'll say, "Hey, Dee Dee, did you see what Frank said about you?" Or Dee Dee, did you see Maria? Da, 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 da. Are you gonna rant? And you start riling her up. She's a
You,
numbskull.
you,
Okay. I don't even think she graduated the 8th grade. So she's easy. You can trigger her really easy.
you can't shut her up, Frank. Dee Dee does what Dee Dee wants. Just
Yeah, I know
saying. Just
that,
saying.
Matthew. Anyway, all I
I
gotta say
mean,
was
Dee Dee.
I don't give a goddamn about Ron. I don't give a. All I know about Ron is everything she put out there about him, and all this stuff that you talked to him about, and all that stuff that those other fucking accounts came up with. I don't. That's all I know about Ron. And $20,000 a month from the Morongo Casino. That was a wild guess that I pulled out of my hair or pulled out of the sky. Was that true then? Because I don't know, but I just figured it could be something like that. So I don't give a fuck how much he makes. All I know is she's using him to threaten me. She's using him. He has access to weapons, and I better put on my running shoes because he's coming after me. And that she's going to spray Maria in the face with pepper spray. All right,
This is
we're
all
not going to
true,
take that
Matthew.
line down.
Matthew, this is all
Talk to
true.
Ron.
I've known Dirty
I
Diana.
don't
that's
give
a
two
guy.
fucks about Ron or her family or whatever. I know a lot about him now. I know a lot about him because
Good
everything's
for
been
you.
hitting all the shit's been hitting the fan. I'm sure you know all about him too.
Actually, no, I don't. It's none of my business.
But you make it your business. You make it your business.
You're
You have
obsessed
no
with it.
business, Matthew. You have no business coming on this panel bringing up her name. Zero business doing that. And that's what you did tonight. And that's why I'm here.
Ross is the one that brought her up first.
Well, you have no business coming on this panel bringing her up.
Defend her, Ron.
You don't have. Why do you need to defend her? She's got Ron.
You don't have to defend her.
You have no business. If somebody wants to start something, go ahead and start something. But you came up on this panel bringing my name up and her name up and Maria's name up. Okay, you had no business doing that. Okay, because I am going to fucking defend myself. I am going to clap back against you or whomever. Okay.
It's your response, right? It's your response, right?
Yeah, so stop making me respond. I don't give a shit. Don't bring us up with her anymore. I don't want to fucking hear her name anymore. All right? I'm over it. And you keep fucking riling it up. Okay, you're the one that creates troll accounts. Okay, you're the one that talks shit behind the scenes, sending her fucking. That one time I messaged you on Instagram. What'd you say? You replied back. You replied back to me saying, "Hey, guess what? Guess what, Diana? Guess who just messaged me?" Thinking that you were talking to her, but you were actually talking to me. Remember that?
Oh,
yeah, I sent.
Okay, remember that? You're too quick. You're too quick to tell her all kinds of shit. You're too quick.
You tell me to show her. I sent them to her.
Yeah, but
I recorded your. I screen recorded.
Sometimes I talk to you on Instagram, but not about her.
I screen recorded some of your. I screen recorded some of your videos last night to her. Yeah, I did.
Why?
Yeah, do you think she can see them herself?
She saw. We tagged her. Okay, she knows they're there. Matthew, good job though.
I sent her.
Good job. Proud of you. Good job. Okay. All I gotta tell you is I'm over it. I'm fucking tired of it. She needs to fucking move on, and we'll move on. But tell her anybody can go and watch any one of her live streams, and they're all of them. 90% of them are Slots and Cocktails Frank and Maria live streams. Well, she has to mention us in there every fucking day. And were they obsessed ones? Where all her lives, nearly all of them, are about Frank and Maria, Slots and Drunk Tales, like you go in there and it's all about us. Who's obsessed here? We don't even go live hardly. Okay, we just try to have fun, do our thing at the casino. And now we're having our picture taken by SP Dottie while we're trying to eat and do a live stream from the restaurant, and being accused of being trolling your channel. Really?
Well, how do you know it was SP Dottie, Frank? You have that proof.
Diana outed her in her live stream. Diana outed her.
First of all, someone there.
Diana said SP Dottie. It all started when Diana said SP Dottie, and no, Matthew, listen. Diana did a live where she said SP Dottie and I are going to Vegas, and we're gonna sit right next to you, Maria. We're gonna sit right next to you. Remember that live, Matthew? You were there. But Diana never went.
Yeah.
Oh, the sugar-free shit is.
And all of a sudden, we have pictures of us that we've never even seen these pictures because apparently they were on Instagram. We've never even seen these pictures. Who knows what kind of pictures she took of us? But
it could be AI. It could be AI.
No, because SP Dottie said that she was at that restaurant when we were there. Okay.
She said she didn't get paid, so
She said she didn't get paid. She did admit, she said, I did not get paid to be there. So that tells me she was there, and that tells me she was the one that took the picture. And Diana said, SP Dottie, did you get paid to take pictures? Did you get paid to get pictures? And SP Dottie was in her chat when she was doing her live stream and said no. So what am I supposed to think? That it's not SP Dottie taking pictures of us while we're unaware of it? Okay, come on.
So
All
Frank,
right.
let me ask. Next time, whenever DD comes here and you're here, would you go up to Ron and tell him hi?
Yeah.
You know what? Who gives a fuck about Ronald? Okay, fuck that guy. Who gives a fuck about him? Stop talking, and we'll stop talking, Matthew. Stop bringing our names up with her, okay? Because I'm fucking fed the fuck up with all this.
Yeah.
Okay, so stop it, Matthew.
First of all, I don't think Ron wants to meet me, and I don't want to meet him. Okay, but she's the one that used his name, saying that has access to weapons. That I better run. What does that tell you? I'm not a violent person. Neither is Maria. Okay,
It's just nothing. It's just a bunch of.
I don't give two shits about Ron or her or meeting them ever. But if she keeps talking about us, we're not going to stop talking about her. Okay? That's all I got to tell you. If she keeps talking about us, we're going to keep talking about her. That's all. So
This YouTube is all like everybody acts like they're in high school because that's what it is.
I get really upset about all this. Okay, I do. I get very upset. I want it all to stop. And Matthew, you could have told me all this yesterday. Why didn't you say anything? Because you could have told me something, right? But you let me go on and on. You didn't sit there. You didn't defend her. Okay, are you scared of me? Because it was just me there for a little bit. And did you not say, and I don't want to get petty, but I don't weigh 300 pounds, okay? I weigh 133, okay? So stop saying that bullshit. But you could have told me something there, and you chose not to.
Oh, Frank, I got a personal message from Dee Dee. She's messaging me. She said to tell you that you're scared of Ron.
Dee Dee, no, hold on. Dee Dee, why don't you shut the fuck up and get on panel with one of your troll accounts? Or be quiet. Stop talking about me, Diana. I'm fed up with your shit.
Hey, Diana, the cops will be coming to investigate Ron's weaponry that you say he has. Because if he does have weapons, it's a third strike, and he's going to go to prison for life. Okay? What a good wife you are.
Yeah, she has troll accounts. Trust you guys, but trust Matthew. Shut the fuck up, Matthew. Stop involving. Stop doing this. See, this is exactly what you do. Instigating that old nasty bitch. Stop it, because I don't even want to go there with her anymore. I want her to just stop talking about me. Diana, stop talking about me.
I mean, do you want to say hi to her, Frank? She said bring it.
Where is she? Tell her to come on up.
You have her on your phone, Matthew? I know
weapons. I'm talking
on your Instagram. You have her on Instagram?
Yeah, she's messaging me on. She said they don't have weapons. She said.
No, she said it on.
She said it that Ron has access to weapons. So now she's lying.
Yeah, she said it, Matthew, and you know I can go and find it because I do that. Okay, so stop it. Tell her to stop lying. She said it on the live stream. Everything I say, she says on her own live stream. You're a fucking liar, Diana. I heard you. Stop threatening us.
Yeah, stop threatening us. Okay, we're not ones to be threatened.
He has hands.
I don't give a fuck what he's got. Okay? I don't give a shit what he's got. Like I told you, I don't give two shits about Ron. I don't care about meeting him. If that's
And I don't even think Ron gives a fuck. You think he gives a fuck about any of this? It's her bringing him into all this.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck. He wants to sit there and watch football and enjoy whatever the fuck he does, okay? She's the one who brings them up.
She's the one implicating him in all this mess. Okay? She talks about me, Matthew. She talks about me. Okay? When she did her live stream, she always talks about my penis. Okay? At the MGM Grand, when she did her live, she talks about me. All the name calling she does towards me. All right? Do I call Ron names? Do I sit there and fucking call Ron names? No, I don't. I just know his name because of those accounts that came out.
played her UFL machine. You did the foot thing with the shoes, and you call it the instead of the penthouse.
Matthew,
Matthew,
stop.
Matthew, you're acting like a child.
And
Okay.
it's just like I said, gets me really upset because I am so tired of that person talking about me, using my name to get subs and views. You know, so I made a video so people could see how it all started and what's been going on. But I'm like fed up with her and you, Matthew. But I show up and you're big and bad here, but you weren't big and bad the other day, were you? You sat there and enjoyed it. You laughed about it. Okay, so
If you pull up on me,
it with your bullshit.
next time you pull up on me,
about me. She talks about me all the time. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
I'll get flat out, Frank. I'm no responsibility for what Dee Dee said. What Dee Dee said, it's on her own.
No shit.
You know what? Why is she telling? Why can't she just get on there? I don't know if that's what she's saying.
Now she's using you to talk to us now, really? Going through you through Instagram, she's using her Instagram to go to your Instagram so you can go from your Instagram to the panel here on YouTube, right? To talk to me. Come on.
Tell that bitch, because she thinks she's all big and bad, to come on the panel or just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up about us, Diana. I'm so over all your shit. Just, you live such a fabulous lifestyle in the ghettos or wherever. Just shut the fuck up about us.
Put your Gucci on, your get ass Gucci, and go walk into the casino and fucking play your little games and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so don't let her say whatever fucking piece of shit message. She can get on the panel.
Yeah.
She can
Tell her to take her Instagram messages and fucking shove them up her ass.
What do you?
Unless I'm hearing it directly from her, I don't care.
We don't care. And guys, I get really upset with all this. Like I'm like I said, I'm fed up with this woman. Okay, because when that other person tried to show up, what did she do? She called security. She has a big old mouth, but when people show up to talk to her, she gets scared and calls security. So just Diana, just shut the fuck up, please. Please just stop. I've had enough. Okay?
She has a panel. She has her own channel and an Instagram.
I don't care, Matthew. If she's not gonna come on the panel, I don't give a fuck what she's saying. Okay, so don't read it. Anyways, fuck it. I'm over it.
Well, thank you for the fun, Ross. I'm going inside. So have a good one, Ross. Thanks for allowing me up.
All right, everybody have a good one, except for you, Matthew. And yeah, go Matthew. Yeah, go sit on a cactus, Matthew.
Yeah, go text her somewhere.
Go sit on a cactus.
That was fun.
Radical enough. Turn the lights on already. You're in bed. Hi, Chrissy. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
I'm doing well. I'm just tired. You know how many of these World Cups I have? I have more than 5. These collectibles are so cool. I have the Beckham and Grimace and Rolando. I got whoever this is. I got Pulisic. I think I have about 10 of these cups already. This is great. Eat a cactus. I wouldn't want to eat a cactus. Maybe I'll drink the water out of the cactus. But anyway, this is like Rant the Rave for tonight. Gonna call the stream. Maybe we'll do this again next week. Hopefully Team USA wins on Wednesday. And that's it for Rant and Rave for tonight. Hopefully things will get straightened out. You know, right? And hopefully people will get a life. Certain people, not everybody. And hopefully things will get straightened out. And have a good night. And thanks for watching Rant and Rave.